If you're looking for a premium set of lights to clean up the look and lighting performance of the front end of your 1997 through 2006 TJ Wrangler, these KC Hilites Gravity LED 7-inch headlights with a black housing and clear lens are one you'll want to consider. Now, the TJ factory glass headlights can break, they can fog, and they can start to age the appearance of the TJ, especially with such an older model. And if you're dealing with any of those issues and want a set of headlights that gives you a clean, fresh look and keeps the classic styling, these will get the job done. Now, this set is also durable for the off-roader and super bright for the street or hybrid driver who needs a huge improvement in lighting performance and is willing to invest in a set of high-performance lights to do so. Now, this set is very unique compared to most headlights you'll see in the category, being a high-performance set that has a classic and almost inconspicuous look to them. Now, these feature KC's gravity reflective diode system, which aims the LED chips into the precision reflectors, so basically backwards into the reflectors, which captures all of the light and projects it forward. So not only will the lighting be much brighter than factory with the LED, but the beam will also have a longer and wider spread for increased visibility. Now, the low beam produces roughly 1,260 lumens, and at the high beam it produces around 3,666 lumens per headlight, which is a boost over the factory lighting, and the LED's 5,000K bright white color temperature helps with the clarity of the lighting itself. These also have a built-in daytime running light, offering some additional functionality to this set. These are tough for a set of headlights with precision die-cast aluminum housings on the back, which are not only tough but also good for heat dissipation to help the lights stay cooler and run more efficiently. Now, the lenses are also impact resistant, made of a hard coated polycarbonate lens. They're great for anyone taking their TJ off-road or just the everyday driver who sees road debris on a day-to-day basis. Now, the housing and lens are also sealed and have an IP68 rating, which is higher than standard, making these dust and waterproof, protecting the LEDs inside even in the toughest circumstances. They're also simple when it comes to the wiring and the build, with a universal H4 plug, making this a plug-and-play setup for the TJ and a very easy swap. These are roughly $800, making them one of the more premium choices in the category. Now, the biggest trait that stands out about this set is the unique combination of a high-performing LED and a classic reflector style headlight. While most have more of an aftermarket style or other features they may not necessarily need or want for your setup. These also have a very refined build to them and a durable one that's made to last, making this a great set if you want to invest in a quality set of headlights. Now, install is super easy at a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and it should only take about 30 minutes or so to get the job done. At this point, I'm gonna hand it over to one of our installers. They're gonna show you a detailed breakdown on how you can get these bolted up and wired up to your TJ. So that's gonna wrap it up for me. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
For this install, you will need an impact or a ratchet, a long neck T15 Torx bit, Phillips head screwdriver, and an extendable magnet. All right, today we're gonna be installing some headlights on our Wrangler, so let's get started. All right, so the first thing we need to do is remove our bezel. So it's held in by 3 Phillips head screws. So we've got our Phillips head screwdriver, and we're gonna get those out first. We get our bottom one out. And our 2 side ones. Now, you should have a 3rd screw here, but we no longer have ours, so we'll remove our bezel. Now we have our retainer bracket itself that's held in by 4 T15 Torx screws. So we've got a long neck T15 Torx bit on our impact, or you can use a ratchet and we'll get those out. I do suggest having an extendable magnet on hand in case you drop any of these screws down into here. It can happen. Magnet's going to be very helpful to pick those out. Now, as you remove your last screw, you want to support your headlight and bracket. pull our headlight out and unplug it. Now once you have this side out, you can repeat the same process for the other side. All right, so now we're gonna install our new headlight. The first thing we're gonna do is plug it in. Once we have it plugged in, we wanna line our index tabs up with our adjuster bracket. So we'll set that in place and then we'll get our T15 Torx screws back in with our bracket. You want to hold your headlight in place. Get your bracket on. Line that up. And we're going to get one or two of our screws back into place. Once you have one loosely in place, you can kind of manipulate it a little bit more. Just like so. Now we'll get our bezel back in. So we'll line that up with our 3 screw holes. And you want to reinstall your Phillips head screws. Again, you want to put that third one back in. Once you have this side in, you can repeat the same process for the other side. Alrighty, that about wraps up our review and install of our KC Hilites Gravity LED 7-inch headlights with black housings and clear lenses for your 97 to 06 Jeep Wrangler TJ. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Wrangler, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.